A man discovers his boss dead in the office and, fearing he will be accused of murder, buys a ticket that night and flees to Mexico. Little does he know that the police have already identified the killer, who happens to be traveling the same route. The two end up meeting by chance. The killer turns around and sees Mike. Thinking he is being followed, the killer speeds away. In reality, Mike cannot see outside the window. He is simply looking in the mirror. At that moment, the killer heard a police broadcast on the radio describing the characteristics of his car. On the other side, Mike was just about to go to sleep when the driver said he had arrived at his destination. Mike was forced off the bus. Mike walked all night and suddenly discovered a car, which was the one the killer had abandoned. He opened the door and found the keys still inside. So Mike drove to a hotel, where the owner asked him to register. At that moment, the owner looked at the newspaper, and the murderer's car theft was already on the front page. The owner asked,
Is that your car? Yes.
After Mike left, the owner immediately called the police. After taking a shower, Mike accidentally saw the newspaper. Thinking that his whereabouts had been exposed, he was so angry that he kept banging on the wall. The killer was staying next door and heard the noise, so he quickly grabbed his gun, thinking he had been exposed. Soon the police arrived. Mike thought they were there to arrest him, so he wrapped a towel around his head and pretended to be drying his hair. Just as he was about to leave, the owner suddenly came out and identified him. Mike panicked.
Look, behind you!
The police didn't want to deal with him, but coincidentally, the killer opened the door and came out. Seeing Mike pointing at him, the killer thought he was reporting him and immediately opened fire, engaging in a shootout with the police.